Thanks. Cody? That you playing Rescue Boy again?
Ground!
What happened?
I think I was just rescued by a superhero.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue!
Something you want to tell us, son?
Yeah, seriously, Cody.
After what happened the last time you put on that costume? But...
It was our belief that Rescue Boy turned in his badge.
Because of too much dependence on the technology, remember?
Tech is dangerous. At least in this town.
Where did you even find tech that can phase through solid rock?
You don't know what we're talking about, do you?
no.
Sorry, Cody. We just saw someone dressed a whole lot like Rescue Boy.
And they could phase through solid rock? That is so noble!
I propose we launch a full-scale investigation immediately.
Maybe small scale, at least until we finish prepping that train tunnel tomorrow.
I agree. One more long day of digging and we can get back to our real jobs.
Yeah, just why is the mayor making us do more work on that tunnel than the construction crew?
Easy. To him, the bots are no more than heavy machinery.
Okay, any ideas on how we're catching that superhero?
Sorry, Cody. It's late, and this heavy machinery needs some idle time before sunrise.
I think I pulled a tractor tread.
All this manual labor has actually made me miss flying. Wait. No, it hasn't.
Cody, might I suggest employing surveillance techniques tomorrow in case the superhero reappears?
Good idea. Thanks, Chase.
I repeat, chugga chugga choo choo! All aboard the Griffin Rock Express. This is Huxley Prescott live from the mainland. Behind me, Doc Green is putting his new hover train through final testing before it zips off to Griffin Rock this evening. That floating locomotive might be cutting edge, but the tunnel is half a century old. Digging was halted on the other end, just 200 feet short of where the Griffin Rock station was to be built. Our town simply voted to stop funding it. Fortunately, we now have a forward-thinking mayor and 4 giant robots to finish the job. And they work for free. The robots, that is.
Hey, Barney, what's up?
Well, the lockup's up with Evan and Miles. They were found inside the sealed bank vault when it was open this morning.
But how'd they get in there?
According to the surveillance footage, they were trying to break into it when someone shoved them right through the closed door. Like it wasn't even there. Spooky, I tell you.
Whoa. Okay, Barney, I'll let my dad know. Dad, the superhero struck again. Foiled a bank robbery this time.
Is there anybody hurt?
No, and Evan and Miles are in jail.
Good. Fill me in later, Cody. The mayor's calling. Mr. Mayor, let me get topside. Reception's real bad down here.
Reinforce this area, then we're done.
Hard as a rock. Hate to mix this stuff up with my shaving cream.
Sure be a lot quieter around the house.
Hard to believe that tunnel goes all the way to the mainland.
Which begs the question, why did the town refuse to finance the tunnel's completion 50 years ago?
Turned out nobody really wanted a commuter train.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't? This guy. Who needs that many visitors?
Seriously, I mean, part of Griffin Rock's charm is that we're kind of off by ourselves.
Though I do like trains. Fast and powerful. Kinda wish I was a train.
Me too! Chugga chugga choo choo! That's the sound they make, according to Huxley.
I think I'm gonna go home and sleep for a week.
Great idea.
Me too.
Sorry, kids. We're heading for the mainland. The mayor expects the 4 of us on that train this evening.
What? Dad, the mayor expects a little much.
The rescue team should be there, just in case. Right?
I guess.
Put it that way.
If the train had seating for oversized robots, we would gladly take your place.
'Cause we love that chugga chugga choo! Well, some of us do.
Hope you're not too disappointed about missing the ride, son.
I'll catch the train next time, Dad. I'm kind of busy anyway looking for that rescue boy imposter.
All right, but be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with there. I'll see you soon.
Uh-oh. Please don't go anywhere. Emergency dispatch. Jimmy, where are you trapped? Okay, I'm closest. I'll be right there. Oh. Hey! You all right, Jimmy?
Yeah, but who is that?
I'm about to find out. Who are you?
Hey, Cody.
Frankie? Where did... But how? And why are...
Not here. Meet me at your house. I'll explain everything.
Rescue girl? What got into you, Frankie?
Riding around on an experimental turbo cycle?
Eavesdropping on emergency dispatch calls.
Placing yourself in harm's way? Which makes no sense to me.
Well, it's just that you guys were all so busy on the tunnel, I thought I could help out a little.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Not if something had gone wrong.
Yeah. What were you thinking, Frankie?
I was only gonna handle the small stuff, but then I realized I kinda liked rolling to the rescue.
But why the costume?
I didn't want anyone knowing who I was because I sorta borrowed the tech. It's called a phase bit.
That's what lets you walk through walls?
Yeah, but it's really for installing pipes underground without drilling.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You'll have to ask my dad. He built it for a client. I'm not even supposed to know about it.
Huh. Could come in handy for rescue work. Like freeing people from burning buildings.
And avoiding mid-air collisions. I want one.
Even driving through obstacles during high-speed pursuits.
Or entering cave-ins without digging.
Or being a superhero? Who doesn't want to be a superhero?
Even with high-tech gear, you're not trained, Frankie. I can't let you keep going out alone, especially at night.
I know.
You will inform your father?
As soon as he gets back.
Which should be soon. The train's about to pull out of the mainland station.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am. Oh, yes, I can. I've been wanting a train ever since I was a boy. And this combines my other favorite passion, tourism. With a mere 20-minute train ride, our Griffin Rock will be bursting at the seams with big spenders. And since all of you are no doubt as excited to ride the rails as I am...
All aboard! Next stop, Griffin Rock!
I've always wanted to do that. Not exactly an express train. Mayor, care to comment on why this train will be late on its inaugural run? Late? Hey, nonsense. Auto conductor, when will we arrive at our destination?
In 41 minutes, 19 seconds.
Unacceptable! Dr. Green, what is the meaning of this?
Mr. Mayor, I'm afraid your deadline is to blame. We didn't have time to calibrate the high-velocity booster.
So what if the booster isn't working perfectly? Anything is better than this snail's pace. Auto conductor, give her all you got.
Mayor, that is not wise.
Accelerating to full speed.
Just 5 more minutes.
Are we there yet?
Choo-choo.
Auto conductor, reduce speed!
System error. Unable to comply.
Doc, can you shut it down?
I'll try the manual override. Chief, I'm afraid we're on a train that is now a runaway.
This is not a stunt on my award-worthy show I Dare Me. Check local listings. So get me off this runaway train!
A runaway?
Oh no!
But where's it running away to?
Unfortunately, not far, since the train will run out of tunnel just past the Griffin Rock station.
Is there any place to divert it?
Afraid not.
We need to find out what's on the other side of that rock wall where the tunnel ends.
The central database has a map of all the underground channels. Here's the train tunnel.
If we can get the train through the rock wall, there's a whole network of tunnels. This one will buy them the most time.
Hey, what if I try to phase the rock so the whole train can pass through?
Have you ever phased anything that big?
No, but...
We're not risking it, Frankie. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Let's tool up.
Understood, Cody. Everyone, the rescue bots have been instructed to open another passageway.
Then what? Where does it take us?
Here! I don't even
That
like
is a
trains!
temporary solution, Chief.
Easy, everyone. Doc, can you think of something that'll stop this train?
Like maybe an emergency brake?
Or a component we can disconnect.
Or smash. I could definitely smash something.
There is a reverse engine lever in the rear cab. It's not meant to be used while we're moving, but it might slow us down.
I'll go.
As for a component, I think we can access the booster through a floor panel in the front cab.
Graham and I will give you a hand.
So, nothing to smash?
Look, go with Danny. That lever could be stuck.
I am all over it.
Power up and energize!
we just sent you the tunnel map. Graham?
Got it, Cody.
Shouldn't we be slowing?
That's not the booster. It's one of many pieces I have to remove before reaching the booster.
Oh, we're coming up on Griffin Rock.
Then I hope the bots are getting the job done.
Hurry, it's almost here.
And I used to like that sound.
Here it comes! There it goes!
Get back!
Success. Exactly what is our plan now?
We're hopping that train and getting those people off.
We're hopping that what?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Oh, for a set of wheels.
Follow my lead.
The train's too fast. We're not catching up.
Dad, do you read me?
Cody? Cody!
A sharp S-curve ahead. Can the auto-steering unit handle it?
This auto-steering unit?
Yes, I'm driving.
I think it's working.
They're slowing. Move it, move it!
And so much for that.
Boulder, break through the roof!
One more curve.
And no more power wrench.
We're out of time anyway, Doc. And tunnel. It dead ends straight ahead.
Train must be armor-plated.
Then this is a job for Rescue Girl.
Frankie,
Heatwave, even untrained citizens have a duty to step up if they can help. And we need help.
Besides, this time I have the whole team watching my back.
all right, just be careful.
Phase on!
Man, that is cool.
Frankie?
You're the superhero?
What on earth are you doing here, Frankie?
Rolling to the rescue, Dad. Follow me, and don't let go.
Thank you. Though we didn't arrive on our train as planned, rest assured the Griffin Rock Express will grace these tunnels again, once acceleration issues are worked out. Of course, we wouldn't have arrived at all if not for our fearless rescue team. Though I do wonder when these robot vehicles became so advanced that they can operate without drivers.
They've always been more than just heavy machinery, Mr. Mayor.
And I hope we'll be seeing more of you, Rescue Girl.
Maybe, but I need a little more training before I join the team.
Care to comment on the exciting new device used in today's rescue, Miss Green?
Sure.
That technology was commissioned by a new drilling company, and they control all the rights. We're not even supposed to discuss it.
Ooh, mysterious. Can you divulge the name of this company's owner?
We've never met, but I have no reason to believe they're not generous and trustworthy. Can you imagine this technology in the wrong hands?
To the rescue!
According to local legend, numerous griffins once roamed the islands off the coast of Maine. A male griffin made its home atop the rocky peak of the largest island, where it turned to stone for a long hibernation. This gave the island its name, Griffin Rock.
That's only a rock shaped like a griffin. Earning this lad pioneer folklore patch is lame.
Let's see how close we can get. I think he spotted us. We need to protect ourselves.
Oh, now you're talking.
Just a little trick shot I've been working on. The ricochet.
You woke him up!
Sir, either I am in need of a wheel alignment, or...
We just had an earthquake. Graham?
Way ahead of you, Dad. Checking the sensors now.
Chief, may I remind you that Cody is hiking on Mount Griffin?
Cody, get off the mountain and watch out for rock slides.
I don't see any rocks sliding. But I do see a car flying.
A flying car?
I don't believe any airborne automobiles are currently registered on the island.
Oh no.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Under that ledge.
Anybody hurt?
We're okay, but there isn't any driver.
Danny, see if you can locate the Rubios. Their car just tumbled down Mount Griffin without them.
On it, Dad.
Hop in, boys. I'll take you home.
Getting this folklore patch is awesome. Dad, we've had a string of burglaries in the last 30 minutes.
Couple bicycles, 4 satellite dishes, and a toy rocket?
That's an odd assortment.
Simultaneous thefts. I'll open a case file immediately.
Danny, did you find the Rubios?
Up at Griffin Point Park. They were having a picnic when their car just took off into the air.
Like something had snatched it, they said. Something invisible and terrifying. I added that last part.
It did look like that car was being carried and then just dropped.
I'll add attempted car theft by an invisible something to the case file as well.
And all this happened right after the earthquake.
More specifically, it was a volcanic disturbance. Our seismic sensors put the origin on Wayward Island.
But don't worry, there's no threat of an eruption.
I would like to get to Wayward and replace this sensor, though. For some reason, it's offline.
Good idea. Take the Darby Ava.
Hey, can we all go?
Why?
Yeah, that island's nothing but an easy place to get lost.
It'll be exciting. I was just reading that female griffins used one of the nearby islands as a nesting ground. Maybe it's Wayward.
Old Timer's Guide to Main Island Folklore. Yeah, I'm out.
Any day I'm not trudging across Wayward Island is a good day. Sorry, Cody.
Aww.
You do know those are only stories, right, son?
Yeah, I know, but
Then why waste time looking for griffins if they're not real?
because it would be an adventure.
We get enough adventure, thank you.
It'll also help me write a report for my Lad Pioneer folklore patch.
It's a reason. Count us in.
By us, do you mean...
You too.
Chase and I have work to do here, investigating the stolen objects.
Good luck solving the mystery.
And good luck to you in locating the nest of an imaginary eagle-lion hybrid.
What are we looking for?
Female griffins.
Seriously?
Should've known.
Don't worry, Blades. You won't see any. Says here, many believe female griffins turn invisible while away from their nests. That way, nothing can follow them back.
Invisible? As in, something invisible snatched up my car? Hello?
You're right. Do you think there's a connection?
No.
I do.
The broken sensor is near the island's center. We head north.
Keep an eye out for anything that could be a griffin nest.
What's it supposed to look like?
The book says griffins only gather the strongest materials to build it. Rocks, branches.
Or maybe cars or other metal objects taken from the island. Just saying.
An invisible griffin is stealing metal for her nest. Of course! Told you this would be exciting.
Metal. Just like us. Keep watching the skies, Blades.
I better get a Lad Pioneer patch for this.
All metal. Any other connection among the stolen items?
Each was taken from the island's higher elevations, as if something invisible did indeed snatch them from the air.
I don't remember coming this way when we installed the sensors.
Are we lost?
Maybe. Something's really interfering with the compass.
I think it's that rock. Has a high level of iron. Could be a lodestone.
What's a lodestone?
A naturally occurring magnet.
And magnets interfere with compasses.
There's something carved on here. Are those griffins?
But griffins aren't real. Or so I've been told.
Looks like someone thought they were.
Those are probably Viking runes. Norse explorers left carvings on a bunch of islands.
Some Vikings did believe in mythical creatures like griffins. What? It was in that History of War anthology.
What if this marker was put here because Wayward Island is the nesting ground for griffins?
Those stories in your book had to come from somewhere. Did you feel that?
You mean the urge to go home?
More like an urge to fly.
Hey!
Hey! What's going on?
Whoa.
No!
Guys! is that?
It's the engine from the Darby Ava.
Dad, do you read me? Something's jamming the signal.
Come on, let's go find the bots.
You guys okay?
Oh, felt like something grabbed me.
And then just let go. I know what you're thinking, and it was not a griffin.
No one's thinking that.
Griffin!
Except maybe Blades.
Griffin, it almost got me.
You really saw one?
Yes, through there. Let's get back to the boat.
Slow down, Blades.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Besides, can't drive a boat without a motor, and ours is sitting back there in the forest.
Oh, we're so doomed.
It was very kind of Doc Green to lend us his floating lab.
Certainly was, but I forgot how slow it moved.
This is pointless anyway. There's no sign of the Rubio's car or the tow truck.
But they were flying in this direction, straight for Wayward Island. Has anyone heard from our Griffin searchers?
Graham, Cody, are you... We better get over there.
It was through there. But I'm pretty sure it wants privacy.
Hang back.
Wait! It's just a statue.
Yeah, of course. What else?
I'll tell you what else. An entrance! I think it's an ancient temple. I wonder if this place is in the book.
I bet it was built by the same Viking explorers that carved the pillar we found earlier.
Does it not bother anyone that this is a temple for griffins?
Just because Vikings believed in them doesn't make them real.
Doesn't mean that they're not.
Here, it says, through the centuries, the nesting grounds have been considered a sacred place and are well protected. Protected by what, I wonder?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look at the water.
This is unfortunate.
Chase!
Chase!
Gotcha.
How?
That was an unexpected journey, and most unpleasant.
Chase, where did you come from?
One moment, I was on the floating lab with the Chief, Cade, and Danny, and the next...
An invisible griffin snatched you up, right? Curse our metal hides!
Hello?
Boulder, where are you?
Over here! What in the world?
Boulder!
No! Stop!
Hurry!
This whole courtyard is booby-trapped. Stepping on random tiles triggers some sort of rudimentary air cannons.
That is diabolical.
Yet kinda genius.
This is why I don't like Griffins. Or Vikings, and I'm not crazy about the lad pioneers at the moment either.
Now what? How are we getting Boulder out of there?
Chase! Grab! Cody!
I think I see the Darby Ava.
I thought Graham could drive a boat better than that.
I don't think this one was his fault.
I see sunlight coming through on the far end. It might be a way out.
Blades, can you fly through here?
No, too many low dangly things.
If we drive, perhaps we can outpace the cannons and reach that exit along with Boulder.
You two ride with Chase in case the rest of us are too slow.
Cool. Can I drive?
No.
Blades, think you can sprint it?
You will be amazed by how fast I can run with giant rocks flying at me.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue! Can't be what it looks like.
The Griffin's nest.
Amazing.
Question, if that's the real nest, and those are real Griffin eggs, where's Mama?
Mama doesn't exist. That nest is carved out of stone, and so are the eggs.
He's right. It's just another Viking sculpture.
Then how did all that metal stuff get up there? I, for one, am not giving up on the Mama theory.
Guys, real or not, we found a Griffin's nest. That's why we came, for the adventure.
I wasn't aware there were electronics in the Viking Age.
Boulder, lift me up.
Me too.
It's the damaged quake sensor we've been looking for.
And that's the cliff where we installed it, way up on top.
The tremors must have sent the sensor tumbling all the way down to land here.
So what's it doing now?
Looks like a power surge. Uh-oh.
What's causing this?
Lodestone! All around us! The nest is a giant magnet!
And when the sensor discharges energy into the lodestone,
it creates a super magnet.
Strong enough to pull metal all the way from Griffin Rock?
Okay, so there's no invisible Griffin. We're still stuck!
I'll try shutting it down. No go.
Once the sensor's power surge is over, the magnetic pull should cease as well.
So we just have to wait for it to shut off again.
So much for waiting. We're going down!
they'll fall into the lava if we don't shut off that sensor.
We need to throw something up there to break it.
There's not a clean shot.
Don't need one.
Come on, Cody. Keep her steady.
Jump!
Nice shooting.
Excellent aim, Cody.
Mathematics
I
behind
want a
shot like
slingshot.
that are impressive.
A ricochet code? Sweet.
Yeah, well, this isn't my first Griffin search.
Lucky for us.
Cody, earlier, you know that brief moment when we thought this might be an actual Griffin's nest?
Yeah?
That was kind of exciting.
Thanks. Though the Griffin's nest wasn't real, it was fun thinking it might be, even for a while. That's why old stories get passed from one generation to the next. People enjoy wondering, what if? I'm Cody Burns, and this concludes my Lad Pioneer report on Main Island folklore.
What about my patch?
Out to the rescue!
Maple trees, like this one, store sap in their trunks. We use a pump to draw the liquid out. Maple sap is mainly water, so we need this machine to remove most of the moisture.
Leaving pure maple syrup. Yum.
You refuse carrot soup, yet you enjoy this plant liquid.
Because it's awesome on pancakes.
Welcome to the annual Griffin Rock Syrup Harvest. Huxley, are you getting this? Of course, Mayor Lusky. Because nothing says primetime anchor like watching the sap run. Chief Burns.
Ugh, this guy.
Have you given any more thought to participating in my reality show? I have the perfect title. Huxley Prescott's Bots.
Bots? A TV series about us?
They're not your bots, Mr. Prescott, and my answer is still no. Rescue work is dangerous.
That's what makes it great TV. Yeah, all right. Simmer. I'm happy to pour from this season's first bottle of liquid gold. Whoa. Showtime.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Mr. Mayor, are you all right?
A tower of terror, a pancake politico. What does this bad omen say about the syrup harvest? Only that the maples have a little extra kick this year. Who's hungry? Chief, next year, remind me to cut back on the butter.
This syrup's amazingly sticky.
Oh, make sure he's squeaky clean, Cody. We need to look our best for our reality debut.
I sincerely doubt the Chief will allow our rescue work to become entertainment. He is not fond of looky-loos.
Neither is Optimus.
But a TV series is our chance to be famous.
Huxley would be famous. We'd be pretending to be mindless tin cans.
It's called acting.
Sorry, Blades. Dad says cameras at a rescue aren't safe. Plus, there's no way the mayor would put Griffin Rock's top-secret tech on network TV.
What about cable?
Oh, how many different ways can I say no, Huxley? Before you say it in Swahili, take a look at this. Heroes need a spotlight to become legends. Mayor, you are that legend in waiting. Look at that face. The camera simply loves you. Well, maybe just a pilot episode.
I don't know how he did it, but despite government protocol, island security, and common sense, Mr. Prescott has been granted full access to our team.
Welcome to the thrilling world of non-scripted television. I have a camera assigned to each of you.
Yeah, just make sure to get my good side. Both of them.
I'm feeling very self-conscious.
Wrist joints acting up.
Let's get one thing straight, Huxley. Access isn't permission to interfere. You're only here to observe.
Of course, Chief. My equipment will follow your team at a safe distance. I'll conduct in-action interviews from my van's video capture center.
Anything I can help with, Dad?
Why don't you make sure the bots are primed for the cameras?
Chief Burns, what dangers do you look for when patrolling the mean streets of Griffin Rock?
I don't look for danger, I just try to be ready if it happens.
Because who knows where peril may strike?
This intersection, for starters. Griffin Rock's worst traffic accidents happen right here.
Multi-car pileups, overturned big rigs?
Fender benders, about once a month, because people tend to do that.
Traffic violation, permission to pursue.
Granted.
Oh, ratings, gold, a car chase.
Come on, Don. You know you missed the red light back there.
But you call that a police pursuit? It lasted 1.2 seconds.
Sorry to disappoint you, Huxley. Guess we're just good at our jobs.
A vengeful vacuum, a frightened feline. Will this kitty cat be kitty caught?
Robot, take care of it.
What? You couldn't have let the furball sweat. I'm trying to create some drama here.
Mr. Sharma, secure my hook to your boat's mast.
Danger on the high seas. Will this vessel venture onward or become a titan of terror?
Ship ahoy!
Blade, no showboating.
I'm just trying to come up with my catchphrase, Danny. Every reality star has one. Oh, how about, that really takes the tuna? Or, you've been coptered!
How about silence is golden?
It's over already? Oh, come on, you're massacring me here, people!
I am confused by Mr. Prescott's behavior. He seemed upset that I apprehended a speeder in record time.
Yeah, he didn't like how quickly I saved Mr. Pettypaws either.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a too-fast rescue. As long as it's safe.
I think Huxley's more interested in what makes good TV than what makes good rescue work.
Well, why can't we give them both? Get the job done, but do it with style. Hacha!
And what thrilling new invention are you working on, Graham?
My engineering homework? That was close. This squilch is pretty dangerous, unless it stays vacuum sealed. Squilch sucks up everything it touches. It once soaked up an entire swimming pool. It was actually pretty gross. Wanna see photos?
Yeah, I need to recharge my cameras.
Okay, everyone. Prying eyes are closed for now.
Finally.
Oh, what if there's an emergency?
Rescue bots are always at the ready should calamity strike.
But the cameras aren't. Our fans will want to see everything.
We don't have fans.
Yet.
Hey, team, someone needs to get to the zoo, now. Nancy Morrison fell into the lion cage.
Trust me, you do not want to join his circle of life. Danny, now!
In nature programs, that often means a lion's about to.
Never quite got the syrup out of his treads, huh?
Chief Burns, why didn't you tell me you were planning this? A distressed child, a ferocious beast. I mean, that's must-see TV!
Planning? Huxley, we respond to emergencies. We don't create them.
Oh, you don't, but someone else could.
Dad, we got a call. The bank was just robbed.
Cody, any alarms triggered?
No, and I can't see anything wrong on the security cameras.
The tipster said the thieves took off in an armored car.
Dad, I see one on Lake Street.
Exit the armored vehicle with your extremities raised.
Jerry?
Sorry, Chief. I was just running my regular route. Was I speeding?
No, but it looks like we have a prank caller. Cody, can you trace that tip?
On it, Dad.
Let me know what you find. Though I already have my suspicions.
My engineering homework?
No. Viewers would skip through this show to get to the commercials. I need bigger, epic. Something...
Pretty dangerous. That was close. This squilch is pretty dangerous.
The bank's been robbed. The thieves took off in a... The bank's been robbed.
How's this? I turn to the camera and say, "Who's your daddy?" All right. How about it's chopper time? Huh? Because I'm a helicopter.
Blades, our job is to help people, not seek fame.
Not even a little fame? 15 minutes. It'll be over before you know it.
It's Huxley.
No! I'm not camera ready.
No, I mean, Dad's suspicions were right. I traced the prank call.
The bank's been robbed. The thieves took off in a...
He used a voice distortion device.
I am shocked to the spark. Mr. Prescott knowingly interfered with police and rescue procedure.
But this is reality TV!
Blades, it can either be reality or TV, not both.
Mr. Prescott and I need to have a little chat. Right now.
Hope the Burns family is ready for their close-ups.
Griffin Rock emergency.
There's trouble at the dam.
Oh, should we hurry, Huxley?
Yes.
I mean,
Making phony emergency calls is highly illegal. Your show is going on permanent hiatus.
you don't have the authority to cancel me!
We'll see what the mayor has to say.
Oh, after all that, another dud. Slow down before you die!
Griffin Rock emergency.
There's been an accident.
Well, Huckster, what tall tale will you be spinning this time?
No, Cade, it's real. A car crash.
Uh-huh.
And the forest! It's on fire! You're a fireman, you have to do something!
Nice bedtime story. The boy who cried wolf, right? Yeah, I got one for you. The kid who hung up. Can you believe this guy? Huxley called in another emergency. A 2-for-1. Car crash and fire.
Cade, we have to take all emergency calls seriously, no matter who sounds the alarm.
Huxley's not kidding this time. Look!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Robots, move that truck away from the trees. Prank phone calls are one thing. But now you've actually caused an accident for your show?
No, I didn't make the truck crash. He ran the red light and almost hit me. It's a dangerous intersection, remember?
Cade, the blaze is moving fast and heading toward town.
We need to build fire breaks to stop the flames from spreading.
Stay out of our way, Huxley. We're done with your reality.
Fine. I don't need you or your wind-up toys to make great television. I'm my own star!
Boulder, dig a ditch along the road this way. If there's nothing for the fire to burn, it won't be able to reach the town. Chase, find some rocks. We can build another fire break going that way.
You're not out of water.
My reserve tanks aren't endless, you know, and the air here's too dry to synthesize liquid.
Need some agua, Danny.
Yeah, Cody said you might. Scoop Claw's ready for action, and we're at the reservoir. Hold on.
The water's trying to scoop us.
That's not water. That's squilch.
How is that possible? I have the only sample on the island.
You mean you had the only sample?
If this is what being a reality star is, I'm only auditioning for sitcoms.
Cody called Doc Green. He knows how to best handle the squilch.
Dad, we got a bigger problem. No water, anywhere. The squilch must have sucked up every river that runs into the reservoir. There's no place to refill Heatwave's tanks.
We can't fight a fire without water.
Yes, you can! The Maple Grove!
Cody, this is no time to be thinking about syrup.
But it's the perfect time to be thinking about sap. Maple sap is mostly water. Great idea, Cody.
These fire breaks should hold for a while. Danny, if the squilch is in the reservoir, it can't reach the ocean. Fill your scoop claw there. Everyone else, see you at the Maple Grove.
Using a breakfast topping against a 1,000-degree fire. What could possibly go wrong? Why did I not learn this during firefighter training?
Maple trees. Another wondrous example of nature's bounty.
Unfortunately, they lack mobility.
I don't.
Power up and energize!
A creeping conflagration, an endangered estate. But who will save the day? I, Huxley Prescott, newscaster, newsmaker, and the last line of defense against... Huxley, why are you standing there recording this? Do something! There's a new face of heroism. This one. So what's plan B? Ah! Get these cameras out of here! Your show is over, Huxley! You can't stop reality TV! Nothing can!
We made quite a splash.
I thought we stopped with the catchphrases. Where's Boulder? He said he'd help me pick out a book.
Graham and Doc needed a hand containing the squilch.
Why don't you just watch TV?
TV has betrayed my trust.
Maybe I can renew your faith.
I warned you that rescue work was dangerous, Huxley. Maybe next time my advice will stick with you?